All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Minecraft. It's been let me see, I checked. The last time I did a Minecraft stream was April, so it's been a couple of days. But we're not just doing any Minecraft. We're going to be doing a new Minecraft world. Now, I haven't completely abandoned my other world, but I've been really getting into watching peaceful Minecraft forever worlds or peaceful Minecraft playthroughs, and you know, there's only one problem with a peaceful Minecraft world, and that's the fact that you can't get any mob drops. I mean, I know there's some that you can probably get from vendors and whatnot, but to be honest, it's too peaceful. There's peaceful, and then there's just way too safe zone. So I looked into a couple of mods, and actually one mod that remedies that. So we're going to be playing on Minecraft Peaceful, but with a twist, more like Minecraft Neutral, and that is the name of the mod. It's Neutral Minecraft, or no, I'm sorry, Neutral Mobs for Minecraft. See, I think it's down here in my behavior packs, right here, Neutral Mobs. Now, this is not available in the marketplace. This is for Bedrock. You have to get it off of CurseForge, so it is a legit. It is a legit add-on, but you have to kind of hunt down your Minecraft Bedrock folder yourself and put it in the correct spot. So there's a little bit of under the hood stuff that you have to do. It's not exactly click and play. But what it does is it turns all the hostile mobs into neutral mobs, and sort of like think of them as like the iron golem in the villages. They're going to completely ignore you unless you attack them, and then they're all over you. So that's why it's sort of like peaceful but better. And in this way, we might actually stand a chance of making it all the way to the end. So I experimented with this in a world that I had yesterday and a little bit today, and the Neutral Mobs add-on is not a current. It's not current. It's not like the latest version number, but it's still compatible and it still works with the new version of Bedrock. So I was checking to make sure that there wasn't any problems with that. Now, I do have just a couple of other mobs. I have the Herschel Backpack Trials add-on, which is a free Bedrock add-on that you can get from the marketplace. It gives you a backpack, and the reason that I want this is because it's like a having your own shulker box, because you can keep adding to the inventory. It's kind of cool. It's sort of a little quest that you do to unlock more features of the backpack. And then the other resource packs that I have is I have actions and stuff. I have dark mode, and that's it. So technically I have 4 mods. That's what we're gonna do. So all right, we've got a new world. Let's name this world can't spell. Peaceful Minecraft Let's Play. All right, let's do this. Now, I'm not going to change any of the settings. We're just going to let this go because the Neutral Mobs add-on should work for this. Now, if I don't like this world, I might back out. We might try again. I'm looking for a very specific kind of world, one that puts me very close to several biomes and not just in the middle of a birch biome, because that would really suck. Oh my God, what is this? Woo! Oh, I forgot to do something here. Hang on. Yep. I forgot to tweak my resource pack. Okay, we need that there. Vanilla textures, custom animations, and effects. And I also have the Mini Me Baby player on because I think it's absolutely amazing and hilarious. So we're gonna go with that. Let me double check this. Resolution 32. I don't know what the difference is. We're gonna leave it there. All right, let's resume. Yeah, actions and stuff always starts off with like the harshest texture pack and stuff, so it can conflict with other stuff that you've got. Okay, much better, much better. We got that vanilla experience going on here. I do not have my game audio going. Hang on. There we go. All right, we got a starter chest. Okay, so let's look at the Herschel backpack here real quick. For those of you that are curious, it comes with a guidebook. Welcome to the Herschel Backpack Trials add-on. Your backpack is the perfect companion for any adventure. Store items, tools, and resources all in one place. The backpack starts with a single inventory and can be expanded up to 8 pages by completing challenges. There are 16 challenges in total. 7 unlock new pages and 9 unlock upgrades that give your backpack powerful new abilities. Use the challenges button to track your progress and the upgrades button to learn more about available upgrades. If you ever need another backpack, it can also be crafted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable sneak as a functionality to open the backpack. We're just going to take it on and off is what we're going to do. So here's the backpack. Get rid of our book. All right, so let's drop the backpack here. So that's what the backpack looks like. And of course you right click to open. And we're just gonna go ahead and put our book in there. So you see how it's got these little buttons here that take up 3 spaces. That's fine. I think you get what, 14 slots or something like that, or 12 slots. You've got one that says locked. And as soon as you complete a challenge, it'll be unlocked, and then you'll get a second page of one of these, and so on and so on. So eventually you can actually be carrying around a backpack that can hold more items than a chest, for example. So probably a double chest. And that's actually really cool. So let's go ahead and put this on. Double punch to break it. And then we will just equip it. All right, let's see what we got in here. Let's get my torches. You know, the last time I wanted a starting chest, I didn't get one. I think it dropped it literally in the middle of the ocean. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh my lord, we've got cactus this early in the game? I don't even know what to say about that. Okay. That's good. That'll come in handy for breaking blocks. We got some food. Let me swap out that. I'll put that there. Okay, so far so good. You know what? We're gonna put some of this food in my backpack here. So we'll just put all of this up there. And yes, you can actually hold multiple backpacks in your inventory space. So essentially, you could load yourself down with like a massive amount of items. Is that a village I see over there? I think it is. All right, oh my, oh. No way. Mangrove? Dude, I am so excited. Okay, I can't say much about the terrain. It looks a bit weird, but do you realize how long I have been looking for a mangrove swamp? Like forever. Baby turtle, I wish I could pet you, but I can't. And I'm afraid if I tried, I might punch you and then that would just ruin my day. Okay, so I think we need to go explore. I'm trying to figure out why those look really dark over there. Okay, we need some wood. Let's go get some wood. We need to make a boat. We need to make some stuff. We're probably going to be building a lot of different houses along the way until I find a place to actually build my starter base or my permanent base. I'm not in a hurry to get a bed or anything because, like I said, the neutral mobs add-on works wonders. All right, what do we got over here? You know, I am kind of liking the vibe of this. I had a different seed picked out and everything. It has a giant mountain that opens up, like almost the entire inside of the mountain is just hollowed out and it looks like a gaping mouth. And I thought it would be really cool to explore with the add-on. But now that I'm looking at this world, I'm thinking this one looks pretty cool. Okay, and we've even got some sand. That is a lot of ocean right there. I'm not sure which is worse, being surrounded by savanna or being dropped in the middle of a of a birch forest. I'm not one for savanna. Okay, let's make some stuff. All right, and need a boat. Yeah, to make the new Herschel backpack, you just need some string, 1 chest, and 5 leather. And considering this is bedrock, how often cows will spawn in your junk, like all up in your business, that's probably not going to be an issue. So look at that. We got mobs down there. Are those? Watch some really cool fish down there. It's like I haven't played this game in forever, and I haven't. Like I said, it's been since April. Okay, we need to stop off over here at this ruined portal. I have a feeling I'm going to want what's in there. I think my biggest problem with Bedrock, it might be Minecraft in general, is the terrain generation is abysmal. You know? Okay. Ooh, we got lava. Okay, there should be a chest around here somewhere. There it is. And there's gold. Gold pickaxe. Efficiency 4? Unbreaking 3? That's interesting. And we got a gold helmet and some gold pants. Flint and steel. Oh, thank you. But you know what? Thank you more for this. I don't know if I can get that gold block with a gold pickaxe. Can a gold pickaxe break a gold block? I cannot remember. We're about to probably... You know what? I'll come back for it. I honestly can't remember, and I don't want to lose it. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that this is here. Oh, there's one more thing I wanna make. Let me see. I need some stone. I thought I saw some stone somewhere. Is that a gray toad? Bro, I've never seen a gray toad before. All right, so it's about to get, there's another one. What is happening? All right, so it's about to get dark, and that means the mobs are going to come out. Do I want to lead them to the village? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, had a disruption in my internet for just a second. I have no idea if all of that was being streamed or not. I just looked up and saw that I had a disruption. I'm not dropping any frames. It must have just been OBS being glitchy. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Ugh. Okay, well. Sorry about that. Okay, see, we've got why are the zombies attacking one another? See, look at this. I'm literally standing here. Can I ride this I can't ride the zombie horse. Oh wait, I can. I'm on the zombie horse, and he threw me off. So here's how this works. So let's say I want to attack a zombie, right? And I want to be like, haha. Well, as soon as I do that, he's going to turn hostile. So let me show you what I mean. Now, I think that's why I like this add-on, is because when I go to fight mobs, I can fight them one-on-one. Oh, you've got a chest, don't you? I just want the wheat, my guy. I don't want any of that other stuff. Oop. Okay. Need to get out of here. Oh my lord! He's got a sword stuck in his head. What? What? I'm sorry. What? What? What is this? I gotta look at it. Here, come here, my guy. We gotta get a picture together. Come here. He's got a sword stuck in his head. I want to get a picture of him. Just stand still, please. Just stand still. Why? Why won't you stand still? Well, oh, he wants the villager. I have never seen a zombie with a sword stuck in his head before. I gotta screenshot that. Let me see if I can push him a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go inside and see if I can. Oh, bro. Well, that's great. That's just great. Well, now I have to kill him. But I got a sword. It's an iron sword. And it's probably needs to be repaired really badly. Okay, well, let's go to the other part of the village here and see if we can help ourselves to what they've got. Oh, our golem has been doing his job. I see there's plenty of monster drops. Is that melon? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought the door was open. Nope. What we got over here? What the? Who would do that? Why? Why is there just a hole in the floor, bro? Unless there's something secret about this map. Well, that's just paper. Unknown map, and paper. And I might point out another chest. I'll take that cartography table. You know what? I'm not, because there may be a cartographer. And I can ask him to sell me some stuff. We got a farmer. Another farmer. This is literally the smallest room I've ever seen. Is that another farm or is that the cartographer? That's the cartographer. Okay. I need to kill this guy. So I have to pickaxe him to death. All right. Let me ask you a serious question here, my guy. Hello? No, don't go out there! It is so dangerous. Hey. No, don't go out there! Why are you going out there? You're so dumb! Okay, you don't have anything that I want to trade. Just go back in your house. Just get back in there. In fact, you know what? I'm stealing your cartography table. You don't deserve to be a cartographer. You don't deserve to have that knowledge. Power of that knowledge. Let's see, I'm gonna steal a slab. I'm gonna fix this hole right here. Okay, and let's take this. Nice. Hmm. Okay, I'm not convinced this is like the best village ever. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. They don't even have potatoes. Very upsetting. Let me see. Have you lost your job? You have. Get up. Now you're a farmer. Congratulations. All right, let's go see what the farmers are farming. See? Oh, wait, this might be potatoes. This might be potatoes. I don't have a hose, so we're just gonna use this dead flesh. And then he should replant. There you go, buddy. See, it's all about working that Minecraft economy. I steal your vegetables, you replant the vegetables. Oh, there's a house down there. How did I miss this? Might have been because it was dark. Let's see. Oh my goodness, somebody's hiding their diamonds. Wait, did I just pick up grass seeds or wheat seeds? No, thank you. Take a couple of these. Oh, a creep. That was weird. Blocks just literally vanished before my eyes. A creeper must have exploded there. All right, what do we got in here? We got another chest, and we got a lot of bread, man. And we've got cauldrons. Definitely take those. Okay. I'm gonna have to hold this in my offhand, I think. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, now I have to destroy something. You know what? We'll get rid of the nasty flesh. Let's just dump that over here. All right, in the water it goes. All right, let's pack it up. Got more chests. Let's just put all this in there. Nice. We completed a challenge. Exactly what I was hoping for. And with that, we've got a new page unlocked. Very nice. So we can put that there. And that and that. Okay, that works. Oh, you know what I need? I need to get some stone. I really should have gotten some while I was down here. Or my pickaxe breaks. All right, and I want to make just a few more torches. All right, so far so good. Now we can go finish exploring. I want to look, there was a new backpack page. I've got 3 pages. Nice. I can't remember what all the challenges are. Most of them are just cramming the backpack full of stuff. I want to know what these blocks are. I don't think they're mud, because I would be genuinely surprised if mud, I think they are mud. Mud got shoved that far up in the world generation? That's crazy. All right, so Okay, I think we have reached the end of the line. We need to go across the ocean now. We're gonna end up leaving the mangroves behind. This is a big ocean. I think it's going to take me a while to get back to the mangroves, unfortunately. Okay, I think I see some land up ahead. Of course, it's birch. Well, we're gonna pass by that and pretend we didn't see it. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore all of that. Although I think, is that a village over there? No, it's not. Okay, we can keep going. I don't know, this this world seems to be composed mostly of water. I have seemingly somehow discovered the largest ocean in a Minecraft world I have ever been in. Maybe I should just rename this water world. Okay, well, we're not in the, no, we're still pretty deep. how long is this gonna go? This isn't a Minecraft world. This is a Minecraft ocean. The problem is if I turn, I'm not gonna be able to get back to my mangrove, and that might even be for the best at this point. Okay, let's just head towards land. This all looks extremely sparse, like no trees, nothing. How long is that spoon icon gonna be there? All right. Looks like we're walking. Do. I am curious to know how bad it would be if I attacked one of these witches with a mod on. Because, you know, they're fine until you attack them. And then, you know, they go crazy. Like, let's attack this creeper here. Okay, probably shouldn't have done that with a stone sword. And I need to find some iron so I can make a shield. Okay, this is a very sparse land. I need to find trees. So far my luck has been a mangrove swamp, which is cool because I normally don't find mangrove very often, like hardly ever. It was perfect because there was a lot of mud, but then a massive ocean. Okay, this is not so bad. I might be able to work with this. Let's see. Do. Oh, we've got bees, we've got flowers. I think I can work with this. We need to explore. Oh, there's an outpost. We've got a little valley. We've got a cave. What's in the cave? Oh, that's really deep. Ah, too bad there's no dripstone. Would have really liked that. I like the little bowl of water. That's really cool looking. I might do something with that. I really might. Okay, this is gonna be where we're gonna build a shelter. I'm gonna call it a shelter, not a permanent base, just a shelter. So let's start by getting some wood. Okay, before I continue, I'm gonna mute my microphone so I can take a drink of my coffee real quick. Just 1 second here. All right. I need to also find some cows. I need leather. I want to make some more backpacks for sure. Okay. Oh, there's some copper. Let me get that. Oh, crap. I forgot. You can't mine any, you can't mine copper or gold with a wooden pickaxe. That sucks. Just use up this pickaxe real quick. Nice. All right. Now, how much did that give me? 2? You're kidding. Okay, well, there's more over here, so I know that there's a lot of people who wonder why copper tools when you can just make iron tools. And the simple truth of the matter is that copper, I think, is a great intermediary between stone and iron. It gives you almost the durability of iron, I think it gives you the same speed as iron. And because copper is extremely abundant, you can you can afford to be a little wasteful with the tools. Is what I'm getting at. Okay, I want to tear down. Okay, how do I want to do this? Oh yes, I see what I want to do. That was extremely terrifying. Let's pick all this up. Okay, this should be the... Yeah. Yep. Okay, right there is where I want to build my base, right here. So we're gonna tear down these trees. All right, let's set up right over here. All right, we need a furnace. And all right, furnace. We need a shovel. All right, that looks good. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of that tree right there. It's kind of in the way, but if I do, I'm gonna have the bees all over me. Maybe I don't. Alright, that works. Now let's take care of this backpack. Okay, so we got all of that stuff. Let's sort it. And let's add more. You see. All right, it sorts all the pages at once. That's actually really cool. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 pages unlocked. So that's a lot. That is a lot. And every backpack that I create will now have that many pages unlocked. I just need to go get leather and string. I've got 1 string. I need to get more. So probably need to kill some spiders. There's a golden armored zombie. Oh wait, let's add this to it. Okay, so we need to go get some sand. I knew I should have gotten some sand from somewhere. I need glass really badly. So let's we got our bed down, so if something happens to us, we'll just respawn here, but I now need to find sand. I need glass, so I need to find water somewhere. Aha. Only need a little bit, so it should be fine. See. Over there looks good. I wonder if I can get this to work here. Let me see. Nope. There's a way to oh, you gotta crouch, I think. Maybe it's gonna be from a higher drop. Okay. I think the whole point of this and believe me, I've seen a lot of videos on the pros and cons of peaceful Minecraft versus hardcore Minecraft, and I think it just comes down to the vibe that people want from their game. Some people want a pure sandbox creative experience without any of the hassle of mobs, and you know, that's brilliant. I think without that, it would be a lot harder for people to come up with some of their builds. Oh, my shovel broke. But we've got more than enough sand, so I want to try the I want to try that real quick. I think if you jump from a high distance, yeah, you can you dive. That's actually really cool. Oh, why is it acting like it was gonna go to the right? That's crazy. Okay, now we need to find my my house again. I did not write down my coordinates. Oh, there it is, literally right across the way. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Okay. And which direction are we facing? We're facing this direction, I think. Yeah. This tree may have to go, unfortunately. But let's get some, the next thing we need to do is get some charcoal, because that's a lot easier to make than finding coal. So let's do that. I think this birch tree will give you a good candidate for charcoal. I do have coal, I just don't want to use it because, you know, reasons. And then we will do that. Okay, that's done. I think we only need 4. All right. Oh, we got some grass there I need to get rid of. There we go. And all right. I will be back in just a minute. I'm going to take a quick break. So if anybody else needs to go do that, you can. Now is the time. So yeah, go grab a drink or a snack, whatever it is you got to do. And I'll be back in 5 minutes. So BRB. All right, I am back. Okay, let's check everything, make sure nothing crazy has happened while I've been away. All right, so we need to get back to building. Okay, so, oh, we got some sheep. All right, so we're gonna make a, let me get my backpack off. We're just gonna put the backpack right there. I like how you can kind of put it at an angle, but you have to, you can't turn it. That's what's weird. I like looking at the backpack like this. I don't like setting it down and looking at it from the straps. I like how it says Herschel on there. Apparently it is a legitimate brand of backpack, so. Okay, we probably will need some cobblestone. We're probably gonna need to find some more because we're gonna need that for the roof. We're gonna do a cobblestone roof, and we're gonna do, we'll do a, we'll do a birch floor. Put the sand in there. What else do we have? We've got some chests. That's good. And I do want to make another backpack. So we need to go find some, we'll need to go find some bad guys soon. Okay, so let's get to making some materials here. All right, and I want to do some steps. I think 8 should be enough. And I'm gonna need some slabbage. That's obviously not gonna be enough. And I want some birch slabbage for the floor. All right, that's probably more than enough. Oh, it's bedtime. Let's sleep. I technically don't need to. I can work through the night, and it should be fine, but okay, let's see. We need to plot out what we're gonna do. Let me see. Let me get some dirt out of here. We'll use dirt to make an outline. This is just going to be a very small starter home. All right. So I suck at tutorials, but I guess this could be a tutorial for how to make a very inexpensive starter home for almost anyone. So what we're going to do is you're going to need any kind of plank and any kind of cobblestone. So obviously you're gonna need a crafting table. You'll need some oak stairs, some slabs. I like to use slab floor because it takes less material, you know, just in case you find yourself with some sort of a scarcity. So you can make this almost any size you want to and it still works. That's the beautiful thing about this particular thing. So we're going to do this. We're just going to kind of do a little outline here. I'm doing one every other block just to kind of get a general sense of where I want things to go. So let's see, how does that look from over here? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I can actually make this a little bit bigger, so let's bring the land out a little bit more. So we'll make this We're going to go ahead and make this a little bit wider. Since we're not going to have like a traditional roof system, you can do it a lot differently. So if you were going to do a roof with like a like a peak, you would want to have like an odd number of blocks for your width. But because we don't care about that, we're just going to do this. Now you can make this small. You can make it as cozy and as quaint as you want. I'm going for slightly big because I'm going to be putting a lot of stuff in here. So now we're just going to start making it. So this is where our door is going to be, I think. Get rid of that. Oh my gosh. Totally put that in the wrong spot. And no, the dirt is not going to stay. Don't worry. That bee is looking at me with suspicion. I can't really say I blame it. All right, now let's do this. We're gonna make our corners. I may need more glass. All right, and it's going to be a window right there. Then I want a window over here. All right. Now. What was that? Was that oak? Yeah. Let's get some more. We got a bee in here. That's unfortunate. I may have to move the door. All right, let's make some more stairs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to move it over one. That's unfortunate. That's because that's not gonna work. Okay, let's just move this over one spot. All right, now that works. That's where our door is gonna go. Oh, this works. Okay, now, I need a door. I think one door would be more than enough, but it's fine. No. Yes. All right. Now let's work on the glass. So, this we need what? Oh, we need a lot more. Okay, that's fine. Piggy, why? Oops, just why? You know what has to happen now, right? You have violated my sanctum. Where's my sand? Oh. So let's put the door and all that away. All right. And then I need to smelt some copper at some point. Oh, it got to be nighttime. Nothing should get in, technically, unless a baby zombie squeezes through right there, because they can fit through right there, and some mobs can too. Speaking of mobs, I need leather. Did you drop leather? You did not drop leather. How dare you? Let me put this beef away. All right, and we're just gonna finish that off with a little bit of iron. All right. Oh, oops. Yeah, the glass. So we're gonna do one. All right. So here's how we do this. Like that. And I might put one back here. I have extra glass after all. And this actually, it just, I don't know why, I just really like this. It's super simple. And it really does expand on the box. You know, because it's one of the first things that people usually do is they make a square. They make a square house. And this just gives a square house a little bit of character. I'm gonna need to get more cobblestone. Do I have any? I do not. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I need to go mine some cobblestone really quickly. How do I want to do this now? Oh, he's in the reflecting pool. Get out of the pool. All right, I need, you know what? Oh, over here. Over here is good. Yes, this is great. This is perfect. Now, I can't remember. I don't think it's true that a stone cutter uses less stone than the crafting table. I don't think that's true, but we'll find out. Let's see. I need a slab. Yeah, I think it does. Well, maybe not. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Okay, now let's do our roof. This should be fun. Let me see. We'll just use some sand here. And the cool thing about putting down, oh crap. Oh, there went, oh cool, it actually broke into slabs. The cool thing about using slabs is that it will prevent mobs from spawning on top of it. We don't have to worry about that since we're playing with a neutral mob pack or add-on. But if you want to keep mobs from spawning on top of your base or anywhere around your roof, just put slabs. So yeah, this isn't like the most beautiful starter house in the world, but it absolutely works. We're gonna need more. What have I done? We're gonna need more we need more cobblestone. All right, let's go get some more. Oh, I need I need string. I had to attack fast before he could get me. All right. Oh yes, more coal. Yes, thank you. Please and thank you. I'll even take that experience. Oh, this is a nice chunk of coal. I remember, and I could be misremembering, but I seem to remember that in earlier versions, way earlier versions of Minecraft, that coal was extremely abundant. Okay, this might be enough. That is a chunky rabbit. What? I'm sorry. It had to be done. I wanted that delicious rabbit meat. All right, that should be enough. I say that, but it probably isn't going to be enough. Nope, I still need 4 more. And I'm out of torches. Okay, not a problem. We just suddenly came into a big, huge supply of coal, so. All right, we can now move all of this into, oh wait, no, we can't. I forgot I needed to do my slab. So I should have some copper in here. Let's make a copper shovel. Oh crap, I forgot it does that to the door. Okay, now. Yeah, this might not be enough birch. But we'll find out. No, this is definitely not going to be enough. Boo! Oh, let me see. Do I have any more? Oh, I do have some in here. Good. Excellent. All right, and with that, this house is done. So yeah, this is a very simple, easy to make starter home. And I like the recessed corners and windows, especially the windows here. Let me do this. Oh, I think my character might be a little small, but yeah, it should still be fine. So yeah, see here, you can you can look out and you have a really cool little corner window. I don't know, it gives a little character to the plain square boxy house that a lot of us want to make, and it doesn't cost a lot. I think the most expensive thing that you're going to find in a build like this is going to be the glass, you know, that's kind of a must. You don't have to have it, but chances are, if you're going to build a place, you're probably going to do so near water. So near water is probably going to have access to some sand, and it only takes, you know, if you go smaller, like if you cut this down 2 blocks this way, you don't even need this corner window. I went ahead and I embellished a little bit, and I added some extra windows. But pretty much everything you need. And you don't even have to use a stone roof. I'm using a stone roof to give it just a little bit of character. So that way it's not just a plain wooden thing. But, you know, you can use whatever you want. It doesn't have to be made out of wood either. You can make it out of cobblestone. You can make it out of one entire type of material if you want. You know, it's all of it is fine. All right, what else? We've got a cartography table. We need the chests. I do want my cauldrons outside. Do that. And let's load this down with everything that we're not going to need right away. right, this is shaping up to be pretty cozy. I don't even know what I'm going to put over here. All right, starter base is completed. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. So now, next thing we need to do is get some ore to smelting. So let's just dump all that in there, and let's put about that many. So I think we can make another backpack. Oh no, we need a chest, and we need 5 leather. I don't think we have 5 leather. How many do we have? We don't have any. Okay, we need to go find cows. Oh, speak of the devil. That's 4 leather. The thing about Bedrock is that animals... Okay, the way I understand it, and I might be wrong, but the game likes to keep the world looking live. So what it'll do is it'll sort of check to see if animals are in your vicinity. And so I think it just like randomly spawns animals based on the biome, based on how many animals are currently active in that area that you're in. And so it can be random, but I've also seen it likes to pop out some more than others. I think cows, sheep, and pigs are the usual suspects. You're going to be getting a lot of those. It's like I can't keep them out of my gardens, you know. But like like hostile mobs, they won't spawn on things that on like slabs or string, stuff like that. Just need 1 more leather. Just 1 more. Is that an enchanted bow? I'm gonna try to take it from him. He didn't drop the bow! Well, that sucks. Ooh. You scared me there, buddy. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to kill him before he could get a shot off. Okay, I don't know where the... Is there any more cow? Wow, I literally just saw that spider spawn in, and I saw the skeleton spawn right on top of it. Wait a minute, is that a village? Wait. Did I miss a village somewhere? And obviously I am lost. But I would let everybody know. I think we just may have found a village. Oh my lord, we found a village. And now I gotta find my base, which is somewhere. Okay, so that's the pillager outpost. So it's gonna be to the right of the pillager outpost. Okay, so we just follow this and go this way to the right. Oh, we're getting close. Ah, there it is. Okay. You know, let me just check the backpack one more time. There might be leather in there that I missed. Let me see. There's a leather piece of armor. Maybe I can get leather out of it. Let me see. No, I can't break that down. That's too bad. Okay, let's just sleep, and tomorrow we'll go look for more cows. I want to make a campfire anyway so that I can cook some meat without it costing any coal. Oh, oops. Literally walked out the door saying what I was going to do. So I need some logs. Well, oh wait. We have some in here. Not enough. All right, let's go find some. Oh, maybe a rabbit will give you some leather. No, obviously not. All I did was squeal in my ear and make me feel really bad about killing it. I don't like these oak trees. They... All right, we'll do this birch one. I was gonna get the oak tree, but these oak trees have branches, and that makes them less fun to chop down. All right. Get everything else that we need. We need our string. We're gonna need a chest. So we could just make one, I think. Yeah. All right, so there's our campfire. Check. And for backpack, we need... Oh, we still need one more leather. Well, pain in the butt. I forgot. Okay, so we're gonna put our campfire over here under this tree. All right, we need to go find some more cows. That is a nice, quaint village. Oh, cow. Nice. Come here. Come here, you. I must take your hide. Come here. I'm so sorry. You did not drop any leather. How dare you? Oh, we got a cow. Nice. Come here. Yes, we got leather. Now we got to make our way back. Get back. I'm going to make another backpack. And then I'm going to start smelting a bunch of that copper. There's a few copper tools that I want. Actually, I think I'm going to upgrade all of my tools to copper. I also want to make some of those, what is it, a display rack? Yeah, I'll make a few of those. So we've got some stuff to do when we get back. Alright, we should have all of our food over here. Alright, let's make the other backpack real quick. And there's the next backpack. Let's go get some more food cooking. We should still have yes, we've got 3 pages. Excellent. So what we'll do is we'll probably carry all of these. We're definitely going to carry one of them with us when we go. So let me see, what does it take to make that display case? Is that what it's called? No. This. The shelf. Okay. What does it take to make a shelf? Take stripped wood. Okay, that's great. We can do that. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think I have some wood I can strip over here. No, I have this. But I need 6. Crap. Alright, looks like we're going after some more birch. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, we found a victim. Nice. Yep, I started a new Minecraft world on sort of peaceful. It's got a mod that turns all the hostile mobs neutral. So they won't attack you unless you attack them first, and it works out because you can, if you do have to fight them, you can pretty much fight them one at a time. So I need 6 of these. I'm gonna get all my food out and put that over here. Let me see, I need another chest. I can put the food here. This will be fine. What? Monsters? I mean, this guy. Now get off me. Okay, you gonna start trouble? Better not. The good thing I stole those watermelons from that village that time. Okay, let's make a spear. I think spears are going to get a rework in the upcoming version that's coming whenever it happens. Yeah, I think the spears are going to be like 1 more damage powerful than what they are. And if I'm looking, this one only does 2 attack damage. So if it does 3, it technically should do more, but I think it actually does more if you do a charged attack. So like hold down and run. Let's see if I can kill this skeleton. Where's he at? Come here. 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 Problem is the spear does not attack really fast, so oh crap. No! All right. Now I'm mad. All my experience. And my copper. Yeah, take that. Get wrecked. Dude, it put all the stuff back in my inventory all stupid like. Oh, cow. You have no power here. Okay, let's see now. Oh, I need to fix everything again. Dude, I think I lost one of my copper axes. I did. What the heck? Did... I think, yeah, I think maybe the, I think one of the mobs might have picked it up. Because I don't see it over here. This guy's got a sword stuck in his head. Another one. Is that just for actions and stuff? Is that just for that add-on, or is that something that they added to regular Minecraft? Because that is creepy. It's an iron, did I say axe? It's an iron sword stuck in his head. So I think if you kill him, he'll drop it, because I killed one and he dropped it. But it only had like a little bit of health. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think one of the stupid mobs might have picked up my axe. Because I definitely had a copper axe that is now unaccounted for. All right, you. Dude, these skeletons do not mess around. All it was going to take was one more hit. What was that? Oh, I thought it was my axe. I think it was my shovel. Two damage per hit. Chicken, get out of the way. Okay, well. I need to redo my inventory again. See what else I've lost. Looks like I lost a sword. Did I even have a sword? I don't remember. I had a pickaxe. I had a stone axe. Shovel. Flint and steel. Melon. Bread. Coal, charcoal. Sticks. Beef leather there. Okay, that's most of everything that I had. Okay. Okay, I am going to take a break. And that means that you guys can take a break too. So I'm probably going to stream for maybe another half hour. And because this is just kind of a setup, just a starter stream. I'm starting a new world, like I said, semi-peaceful. I call it Peaceful Edition, but it's more Neutral Edition. Peaceful works though, because this is the way peaceful probably should be, is that the mobs don't harm you unless you attack them first. So with those rules, I think it works out really, really well. But it allows you to, you know, still take on mobs. My problem is I'm trying to fight a skeleton with a spear that only does 2 damage, and that's just kind of dumb. I just really like the spear for some reason. It doesn't. You can't swing it fast unless, of course, and it doesn't really work unless you can do a charged attack, and you can't do a charged attack on uneven territory. So it has its disadvantages. I should just make a sword and stop being stupid. But anyway, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'm gonna stretch my legs. I'm gonna hydrate a little bit, and you guys can go do the same thing. You know, make a phone call, send a text message, get a snack, whatever you need to do. And I will be back in 5 minutes. So BRB. All right. Okay, let's continue. So, where are we at? I think we can put this here. No, it has to be in sand, doesn't it? Dang. Now we should be able to do this. Yeah. So now we have a automatic destruction farm. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, probably shouldn't have a drink so fast. Okay. So one of the next things that I want is a lava farm. But I also am going to need to ooh. Let's put this out in the open a little bit more. There we go. White dye. You're literally selling the worst stuff imaginable, my guy. The worst stuff. Do you understand? You understand what I'm saying to you? Come here. And you. Okay, so in order to make a lava farm, in Bedrock you need dripstone. Unfortunately, there's not a dripstone cavern. So let's see. I'm gonna need I need one iron ingot. Okay, I am gonna go down here and look for an iron ingot. Shouldn't be that hard. There's copper. All right, let's see. Is that what I think it is? There's iron. Okay, so we're gonna get to that iron. And how we're gonna do that is we're gonna go behind the waterfall. All right, so we got 10 iron ingots. That is quite a lot. I'm very happy about that. Okay, this was the spot is turning out to be pretty good. Let's go ahead and get that smelted up. We're gonna make a shield. All right, let's see how weird this looks. Wow, that is a massive shield. So the problem with wearing having a shield in my offhand is that I won't be able to wear the backpack. It's one or the other. I do like how the backpack shrinks down to the tiny chibi model, and wish the shield did the same, but it doesn't. And I don't think being small changes the hitbox. It might, but I think the enemies still hit pretty on point regardless. But this should definitely help when it comes to fighting skeletons. Especially if I wanted to get like, because there is a mod that I have called an AFK farm. I'm thinking about setting it up later on. So, but for now, this is fine. We'll just go ahead and take the shield off. And we can always put the backpack on later. So one thing that I want is I want a lot of shovels. Let's see. I want to put all my I don't know why this is over here. No, I need more cobblestone. That's what I need. Okay, with that I can make 10 shovels. I doubt I'm gonna need 10 shovels, but you never know. All right, we got our ingots. You know what? Let me do this. I need another place to put this backpack, so let's do this. Let's put the backpack right here. And we're gonna put a chest right there. There. That's for food. This one will be exclusively for food. Hey, what's going on? Level 20 Evie, how you doing? Is this a modded Bedrock? It is modded Bedrock, but I'm only using 4 mods. I think 4 mods. Let me see. I'm using neutral mobs, which makes all of the enemies neutral, like passive. They don't care about you unless you attack them. So really helps if you're out late at night and you run into a bunch of creepers. They will not attack you unless you attack first. And only one of them at a time will attack you unless you know, are kind of dumb and go and attack all of them at once. I have the menus, the dark menus. I like those better. Easier on the eyes. And I have actions and stuff, which allows me to have better movement. And, you know, I can have a chibi version of my character. It just generally improves actions and how the NPCs move and stuff. I think it even gives the NPCs facial expressions. And then the last thing that I have is the Herschel backpack, which is essentially a craftable shulker box. But it comes with its own quest and challenges. So as you complete the challenges, you're able to unlock more pages in the backpack. So essentially you'll be able to carry more stuff than you could with a double chest, and you can have your entire inventory loaded down with those things. So it would come in really handy for mega builds. Do I have Minecraft Java? I do. Problem is, a lot of the stuff that I like is really hard to do on Java and keep a current version of the game. So for example, I like sometimes switching to my controller. Don't ask me why, I just do. Controller support is not native to Minecraft Java. Minecraft Java also is one of the most unoptimized games in the history of gaming. It has been around for like 1,000 years, and its code is a spaghetti of spit, chewing gum, and string and tape. So in order to make Minecraft Java work like it should, you have to get mods. Problem is, a lot of the mods are always falling behind comparative to the current version of the game. So yeah, it's a problem. I mean, I played a lot of Java Edition, but every time a new version of the game updated, it would break all the mods, or I'd have to wait for the new mods to get updated, and a lot of times it could take months for that to happen. So I would always be stuck with an older version of the game that I couldn't use any of the new features. So it's a trade-off. With Bedrock, there's less trade-off in terms of keeping the game up to date versus a lot of the stuff that I want to do. There are some stuff that you can't do in Bedrock that I wish you could, like you can't use doors to breathe underwater. That's fine. You can't use the lava trick like you can with water in Java to get infinite lava supply, which is fine. It just means that I have to go hunt down dripstone, which sucks. It became unobfuscated after months of mayhem. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but I think personally, one of the reasons why they did that is because they're working really, really hard to integrate Java and Bedrock Edition. I have a sneaky suspicion that neither Microsoft nor Mojang are very thrilled about having to develop 2 different versions of the game. So over the past 5-6 years, they've been working really, really, really hard to to make Bedrock and Java on the same level, so that way whenever one gets an update, they both get an update. You heard that it's to make modding easier. Oh, it'll definitely make it easier with all having access to all of the code. It'll definitely make it easier. The trick is, will the modders be able to keep up with the game as it's being developed? You know, if you have a small modding team, or maybe if it's just one person, they might not be able to keep up with their project as fast. And I understand that. That's just the nature of the game. But for me personally, I prefer Bedrock because it does run smoother. But there are some trade-offs. Most of the mods are going to work right out of the box. Problem is, you have to pay for most of them, unless you want to go to CurseForge, download a mod, and put it in your mod folder, which I had to do for the, let's see, for this one right here. Neutral mobs. Tired of mobs recognizing you as enemy? Then you might like this. Yeah, just a very small mod or add-on that I had to add to the folder manually because this is not in the marketplace. You know, stuff like that. It's not that hard. All right, so we're gonna do. We are going to. I got my shield. Let me put some of my stuff away. That's food. This is valuables. This is junk. Okay. Oh. This is wood. And cobblestone. Mushroom is food, so that should go there. Oh, it grew. Nice. Let's see how fast I can kill this creeper. I can't. Oh my lord, he exploded really bad. Oh, I'm almost dead. All right, let's try this again. Okay. I need to spam my sword as fast as possible. Now I need to eat something. Apple? No. We'll do a steak. That'll restore my health a lot. I think. All right. Well, we're almost ready to start an adventure, but I've only got 5 minutes left to stream, and then I'm going to stop, take a break, and then I'm going to start my next stream. Yeah, you guys are getting 2 streams tonight. I know, don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. I've been meaning to do a Minecraft stream for months. Like I said, the last time I streamed, I think was all the way back in April. I didn't expect a lot of people to watch this stream because lately I haven't been streaming Minecraft, and the algorithm, you know, it gives the people what they want. If people watch my channel and they come for Arknight's Infield or Neverness to Everness or Destiny 2, and I stream something else, people are not going to want to watch it. I mean, they're not here for the Arknight's Infield people are probably not here because of Minecraft. They're probably here for Arknight's Infield, and I completely get that. But I did do a lot of Minecraft streaming, so I'm still hoping that the people who did come here for Minecraft will, you know, this is for you guys. So you can watch the VOD after the fact. Did I decide to stream this because you mentioned Minecraft? No. I had been I usually have a hard time falling asleep, so I look for long videos, usually 1 to 3 hours long on YouTube. And so I'll put the big TV on and I'll pull up a streamer or a let's play of something, and I happen to see some of the let's plays that I watch are Minecraft, you know, no commentary, long plays or something like that. And I came across one the other day called Matcha, where somebody reworked vanilla a little bit, and then that led me to Minecraft Peaceful Edition or Minecraft Peaceful Mode, and that led me to a video where a guy was talking about this mod for Java that made the enemy mobs passive. They wouldn't even fight back though, and I think he was able to just walk up and kill them. And it was definitely going to make peaceful mode a lot easier, because you can't beat the game on peaceful mode because I don't think you can get blaze rods. You can't. I think you can get Eye of Ender or Ender pearls from some vendors, but I think it's really hard. It's a real difficult challenge to try to beat the game on peaceful. And then that led me to someone in a comment section saying that they had found they used a mod for Bedrock called neutral mobs. So I went looking for it, and I'm like, yeah, now I want to do Minecraft. So all of that, it was a long line of me starting off needing to fall asleep watching a video that led me to another video that led me to another video that led me to a comment in the comment sections. So that's how that works. And then I went looking at my existing Minecraft world a few days ago and realized I didn't feel motivated to be in that world anymore. It was a world I made because my first Minecraft Forever world got deleted when I had to reinstall Windows 11. I backed up the wrong thing, thinking I was backing up all my world saves. So now I know how to export my world. It's a lot easier on Bedrock. You just go to your world, go to the edit, and hit export and save that file. It's that easy. So, but no, I don't remember you mentioning Minecraft. But if you did, it might have lodged in my subconscious somewhere. You're not here for the games, just a streamer. I definitely appreciate that. I wish more people would show up for the streamer. I would love to build a big community on YouTube. But a lot of times the viewers that come by for the game, and the streamer and the content is usually secondary. Their primary focus is, what is my experience with this game? Am I enjoying it the same way they did? Am I disliking the things that they disliked about it? And then they'll care about the other stuff. That's usually how it works. I mean, that's the same with me. If I go watch a streamer, I'm usually there first for the game, and then second for the content and then the person. But you know, it happens. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a break, probably about 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to make it a short break because I started a little late tonight. And then I also need to check and make sure that the game files for Neverness to Everness are updated. We get a new version that's dropping. So yeah, stick around, come back. We're gonna do some late Neverness to Everness content. New version 1.3 should have came out today at 10 p.m. So hopefully all the bugs are worked out and everything is up and running. So I will see you guys. Let me do my outro real quick. Let me do my outro. All right, so thank you guys so much for stopping by, hanging out, watching Minecraft. I apologize that it has been so many months since the last one. I may not stream these very often, but what I will do is I will record a Let's Play, because when I started my Minecraft Forever World, it was done as a Let's Play. It was done as just a video, just a long video of me exploring and playing the game. So I don't know how well that'll do anymore. We'll see. I'll probably experiment, see what's what, because like I said, YouTube's algorithm is a lot different now than it was when I first started doing Minecraft and all my other games. Back then, I could afford to change up the games more frequently. Now, every time I change up a game, the algorithm gets very upset, especially if it's a live stream. So maybe I'll do a Let's Play and then a live stream and then a Let's Play. We'll have to see how that goes. But I will keep both the Let's Plays and videos in the same playlist. So if anybody wants to follow along with this semi-peaceful, neutral, forever world, then you can just go check out the playlist. And while you're there, be sure to like and subscribe and all that other cool stuff. We've got links in the description for Patreon, channel memberships. But if you don't want to mess with all of that, you can. You don't have to. You can just buy me a coffee. And yeah, it helps keep the lights on, helps keep the internet up. So, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to come back by in about a half an hour or so, assuming I can get everything up and running. And we're going to do more games tonight. We're going to do the after midnight gaming. Way after midnight. So, have a great night, everyone. Keep being awesome, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Bye.